Well, the 1937 flood on the Ohio River Valley was the granddaddy of them all, or a 1,000-year flood, as it's called.
A heavy rain after Christmas in 1936 saturated Ohio soils, setting the stage for prolonged flooding in January 1937. 8 to 12 inches of rain swamped Ohio in a week and a half, beginning in mid-January, causing historic flooding that swept from central to southern Ohio.
Was enormous. The entire town was underwater, and that was pretty much true of every town up and down the Ohio River, all the way from Pittsburgh to Cairo, Illinois.
Shawnee State professor John Lorenz began collecting the stories of survivors, and for the sake of history produced a film he called River Voices.
Well, the remarkable thing about this flood was that there was a storm system that parked itself over the entire Ohio River watershed. Portsmouth, it went 12.74 feet higher than the previous highest recorded level of the Ohio River.
From Gallipolis to Cincinnati, the Ohio River crested as high as 28 feet above flood stage. I sat down with 82-year-old Ima Jennings of Hilliard, who witnessed the 1937 flood in West Virginia across the river from South Point, Ohio.
We did leave in a rowboat, my mom and dad and me and my 3-year-old brother. And I remember, as far as you could see, water. And it was just devastating. We lost everything. I dream about it all the time. I fear heights and I fear water and bridges. I don't like to cross bridges because I'm afraid I'll fall in the water.
There was extensive flooding in central Ohio, but not as severe as in the south.
It did indeed, because the Scioto is one of the tributaries of the Ohio. Thus, every community up and down the Ohio River was affected.
Meteorologist Ben Gelber, NBC4, Columbus.